You've got your brand new Galaxy Watch 8 and now you want to accessorize. So you've come to the right place. I've got a couple of watch straps that are official, that are prominent, and some of my favorite ones, and I'll tell you exactly why as we go through them. We've got the sport band, we've got the fabric band, and we've got the athleisure band. The athleisure band I've already unboxed, as you can see, but closer look at the sport band at the same time. So let's just get into the unboxings. I'm just gonna open up everything so we've got them all laid out on the table. Nice. Okay, obviously your paperwork for the Watch 8. This is the black strap. Mine was the silver watch. It came with the white strap. So now I've got both for different outfits. This is the fabric band. I really like the fabric bands in general. I used to use the fabric band on my Watch 6, which was my previous watch. And I'm quite keen to see how this one works out. Ooh, maybe even compare the two from last year's one. Very nice. Okay, boxed the athleisure band. Inside here I've actually put in my white bands, so ta-da! There's my white bands that came with it. First up, let's have a look at the athleisure band. There's a reason I was really excited about this, is that I want my watch to not look like a sports watch. I also want it to look like something I can wear with an outfit, and I really like this mint color. I really like the mint color schemes they had across the board for Samsung this year. If you lived outside of the States, unfortunately, I don't think you could get some of those pre-orders, those really nice colors. But anyway, you could get the watch strap in that, and I think it looks amazing with my Watch 8, my silver Watch 8. It's very easy to attach and detach if you haven't done it yet. See these buttons over here? This is the new, just press it. This is the new snap connector, and they literally just snap in place like that. They just click in and you know that they're in. So it also makes it a little bit easier if you want to swap out your bands into something a little bit different. I wish they sold these things separately so you could attach them to existing watch straps or go to like a watchmaker and maybe get some of them. But because I've got this one in particular, you know, the lighter watch straps do look a lot better. The first thing you will notice with this one is that it looks like it's got like a fabric appearance, although it isn't fabric. There is some fabric stitching on it, but this is definitely like a textured rubber. So it does make it nicer if you're working out and you want something that is not going to soak up any of your sweat. You want something that is silicone. There seems to be some layers over here that you can see. There's like 2 different layers, which makes it a little bit hardier. It's very, very firm, but it's rubber. It's a form of rubber that is definitely sweat resistant and water resistant, so you can wash this if you need to and scrub it off. This is the small medium size. I'm not sure if there is a larger medium large size like these ones, because the snap connector seems to be the same. The band looks like it's the same. I wonder what the story is there. This is the 44 millimeter watch face. I don't know what's going on there. Got this really nice like brushed steel finish on the metal components, same as the watch, so it matches everything and it fits really nice. I really do like this watch strap. My one complaint is that because it's this textured rubber, it's not as comfortable as the sport band, but it's kind of like the athleisure, right? The whole idea that this can be an athletic band but also used with an outfit of some kind without looking like a sports bro. But I give this strap like an 8 out of 10. I think it's really nice, really well built. It's going to last you for the duration of your watch. Definite. Looks really nice. Looks the part. Easy to clean. But disappointing that it's not fabric. But it is what it is. Speaking about fabric, let's jump into the fabric band. Actually, really excited to see this. I like the fabric bands. I'm not sure what color ways this one comes in. This is the blue one. I had a black colorway for my Watch 6. Also medium large connector. Okay, so let's see. Plug it in. This is the black connector, so it does look, you can see it's visibly black on the watch strap. fits in obviously super easily. There we go. It's I think I got this the wrong way around. Here's the fabric. It's a lot thicker. There's like more padding built into this. This is like a more intentional fabric watch band. I think Samsung realized that a lot of people really enjoyed the fabric band, and the Velcro is only here, not all the way around, which is also quite nice and more comfortable. Let's just see now. Why I like these is that, you know, on a traditional watch strap, you've got set holes that you can with fabric. You can change the thickness according to the thickness, the tightness of it on your wrist according to your wrist, right? It doesn't have to be, there we go. It doesn't have to be locked down to wherever these holes are. Very comfortable. This is by far the most comfortable watch strap. Oh my word. This is ridiculously comfortable. Oh my word. This is something that I could want to run in. The other nice thing about the fabric one is that it is nice to exercise. It's nice to sleep with, because you know, it just feels like a little comfortable strap around your wrist as opposed to like a Mursa watch. And these are sharp on the end, and I find sleeping with the rubber, the silicone, like really, really intense. But this is so comfortable. I'm not sure I like the look of it. I mean, you can let me know what you think. It's like a little bit uneven on either side, and obviously I would like the silver ones, not the other one, and I probably would like this in blue. A white fabric strap will probably get damaged, but then this is also something you could probably wash. I would hand wash these. So nice, and depending on how your wrist is, it's very comfortable. This bumped padded inlay is the thing that is on your wrist, and it just feels so nice. This strap will go with my new Ninja Turtles watch face. There we go. It works. It works. They've done a cool job with this one. This is a very nice. I think this is by far my favorite watch strap. I'm a big fan of fabric watch straps, so this is by far my favorite one. Oh, and it's got like, it's not an aglet, but it's like a nice plastic cap over here, so it doesn't fray in use. This is a very well-made, long-lasting strap. Really like this one, and it also stops it from coming out, which means you have to rethread it. And then lastly, let's jump onto the sport band. So the sport band is probably the one that came with your watch. If it didn't, I'd be quite surprised. It is flush all the way through, and it's got these fabric like ends over here. So it kind of just goes, you know, it just is like this continuous form from the body. So it's a very nice watch strap. I've got the white one, obviously, because it came with the silver. And this is the second most comfortable of them all. You obviously thread the strap through this hole over here, and you can also make it as tight as you like. I have it pretty tight right now, and it's comfortable. I think it's more comfortable than the Athleisure one. The Athleisure one is quite rough around the edges, but it is the nicer looking of the two. And like similar material. This would last a very long time and will maintain its color, which is the important part, but very standard. And this works. This will probably be your go-to basic watch strap. If you have FOMO and you're like, oh, I need a new watch strap, I bought it with this one, I need to get something that's potentially more comfortable, fabric one is going to be the one for you. The Athleisure one, not more comfortable, definitely more aesthetic. And let's have a quick look at what the black one looks like on the silver body. Not too bad actually. It's because there's a black rim on it. I actually quite like it. It's not bad at all. Here's more this paper. Look at that. I really like this. This is very cool. Ooh, black on silver is very nice. I didn't think I'd like this, but I think it looks cool. Wow, still got some of the paper. I really like this. All of these watch straps, links to them are available in my Smart things, go away! In the description of this video, so make sure if you would like to support this channel and let me keep going. All the links to these watch straps, if you'd like to get them, are in the description. It helps me out if you follow them and get them, if you are thinking about getting one of them. And let me know which you think is your favorite. I like all of them. I have done a review on the watch itself, so make sure that you check that out on the channel and subscribe. Really, really goes a long way. I'll see you in another video. Cheers.